How about that, Craig? To be a better way. Anything? Okay. Yeah, Joe, I don't know how much longer you have, so figured I'd get in a good conversation with you. Ah. Come on. We don't need any more kids. Get out of the way. All right, which way am I going to go? I might go the highway road. I'm not chasing. This is not tornado related. This is just looking at some storms. All right, I think we're going to chase that highway. Turbo Prius. Do I want to take the highway? Yeah, we got to get around the rain. This is what's going on right now. On the blue circles in the upper right, you'll see Augustine. On the blue octagon, polygon, whatever. Sure. Alright, so what's going on? Yeah, just gonna go look at some storms, see if there's some actual rain in Florida, if you can imagine that. Who knows? Maybe this is the beginning of the end of the drought. Well, I don't know what I want. Well, I know what I don't want, obviously. Don't want people getting hurt. Let's switch to front. Try to keep this phone cool. I'm not opposed to a weak tornado out in the field. Just not don't want a grinder. Alright, so I'm in St. Johns County. This is County Road 208, heading towards State Road 16 and getting on 95 south. So I'm headed east, and then we're headed south. Get out around the storms. I haven't seen a storm in a while. So Florida is in a massive drought, worst in like 20, 25 years. You actually couldn't tell it by these roads. A little bit green here, but it's all shady. Did that do it? Yeah, that's where this app's gotten worse. Hold on 2 seconds. I gotta check something. I'll be right back. So this is the good phone, actually. This is the bad phone. Lost. That's the bad phone. The bad phone. Alrighty. So we're gonna hop on 95. Here's the current situation. So we're gonna go south on 95, get around it, and then go from there. Oh my gosh, I'm only getting 54 miles a gallon. Life sucks. Love it. Alright, so the Hastings storm is now severe warned, probably because of hail. Yeah, hail 1.25 inches. And that's the storm closest to me. You see the yellow and out to the northeast. Hmm. Probably for hail, I would want to be on the backside. But, but, I don't know. Figure something out here. I guess I could cross the river. Anyway, going to be a lot of mergers here. So here's the velocity. Crescent City's got a little bit of low, and then this is more straight line acting. Yeah, a tornado would just be like a quick spinner if anything pops up. So 1 inch hail and 60-mile-an-hour wind for the Palatka Hastings cell. I guess I could still go to the west of it. Not really. 207. Where's the hail falling? There's a good filter called vertically integrated liquid. And this shows you where the hail is. Reed showed me this one. So the hail is to the south of Hastings, going slightly south of east. Biggest hail. It's a good tool. Let's see. What do I want to do? Let's put in Hastings. Hastings. Let's see what's going on. All right, 16 minutes to Hastings. I could circle back around north again. Hastings. What's going on if we go south to Daytona? It's gotten worse and worse. I mean, it's almost like they make it so they don't want you streaming anymore. You know, they throttle you so much that you can't stream. So the storms are down this way. Um, I don't know. I mean, I'm guessing it's my AT&T throttling me. I mean, I don't have the best signal. I mean, definitely. But still, it should. I think it's also. I think it's AT&T, but I think it's also YouTube. I think it's a combo. I'm just. I'm low grade on the YouTube totem pole. So here's the storm that we're on the edge on. Just down here. What was that right there? Video is frozen. So I'm watching my stream actually, so I've got a second phone. So the video is working for me. It's a little chilly here. Alright, so we're gonna go. We're going around the storm. What's the current hail? Hail's down to half an inch, so there was a quick flare up there. It's got some competition, inflow block. But I'm kind of wondering if they can all merge a little bit, you could get some severe. This little guy down here kind of looks interesting. He's got a little foot off the bottom, and a little bit of velocity going on. Actually, G couplet. we lack it. This is definitely welcome rain. This is a good soaker over a pretty large area. Any rain will do. Let's see if we can see a little structure or something so it's kind of outflowy. We might get it clear up here a little bit. Got some rain here. And we're gonna keep on this road. I made a big loop basically. Started off south, then east, then south, then west. So we're back on the west here. There's a little structure right there. Turn these flappers down. Are we back at all? Okay. God, this has just gotten so much worse. It didn't used to be this difficult to stream. So that's the most interesting feature at the moment. And then we've kind of also got a little bit of a shelf. Right here. But that's our sorry. It's our little feature of interest. Let's see, I'm looking on the trying to identify what that is. So I am kind of near Molasses Junction, north of Hastings. Between Molasses Junction and Hastings, actually, is where I am. That's the broad structure here. But that's our little interesting thing over here. I'm gonna focus on that. Is that a little funnel coming off the left? Might just be, might have been an old bowl that decided to become a scud or something. But then also here, it's kind of interesting too. Just saw some lightning. I love this stuff where it's like green fields, some structure. All right, we're going to go back to looking at our little guy over here. Not sure what his story is. Yeah, I live right on the border of farm country. You wouldn't think of there being much farm country near St. Augustine, but inland. I'm in St. Johns County, technically. My address is St. Augustine. I'm going to move over a little bit. I'm a little close. People are whizzing by on Friday. Everyone's in a rush to get home. All right. What's going on with the radar here? They still have this as a severe warned. Wait, what phone is this? This is my old phone. Lightning. Yeah, this is kind of getting. Yeah, the south end. There's no lightning. Why is there no lightning? Is that true? I'm not Jacksonville. Yeah, no lightning apparently. Hasn't been any lightning for a little while. This little guy. Whoops. This little guy is trying to do something. Hey, everybody. I could zoom around there, and the strong stuff is on the south side. Yeah, I could. I could. Where is that? Down the Palm Coast. Hmm. It sort of lost her structure. It just became a big hazy structure there. Everything's just kind of pushing out, outflow, getting soft. Yeah. Palm Coast. I mean, look at this guy, how it's trending. Slow moving. There could be. That might go tornado warned. The one by Bunnell. Right there. I don't know. Or it just could be like straight line meeting straight line, but it's got a little bit of a. No, it could. That could go tornado warned. How far is it to Bunnell? Probably about 45 minutes. Yeah. Did I come back? Okay. It's crazy. I mean, I checked my speed. I'm getting upload or download. Downloads like 55 meg, uploads like 8 meg. I just don't get it. So that's. I mean, there is some spin. They're not worried about it. Trying to figure out what to do here. Yeah, this is kind of farty. All right. Between having stream difficulties and lack of excitement, I'm just gonna go for a freaking car ride. I mean, it's just literally impossible to just stream. I mean, I've got signal, I've got bandwidth, and it's like, yeah, I'm just gonna kill it. This is so frustrating. Yeah, what do you want to do? Crawl up my ass? Go, go, go. No, you go, you douchebag. Fucking ride my ass. Fuck you.